Drop it.
Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? Vocabulary.
Hi students! Welcome to another vocabulary lesson for English Grade 5. I hope you learned some useful new words and also have fun in each lesson. Today, we are going to learn about free time activities. Let's go and see what people around us often do in their free time. Jog. That's Linda. She's jogging in the park. She often jogs in her free time. Jog means to run slowly and steadily for a long time, especially for exercise. Jog. Jog. It's spelled J-O-G. Jog. Linda often jogs with her friends. They usually jog around the park for 30 minutes. We can also use the phrase go jogging. Go jogging seems very interesting and good for your health. I think I will buy a pair of sneakers to go jogging like Linda. Camp. Sometimes we have a long weekend. It's a time to go somewhere far away from home. This is Nam. Nam and his family often spend time camping when they have extra time over the weekend. Camp means to put up a tent and stay in it for a short time, especially on vacation. Let's say the word together. Camp. Camp. It's spelled C-A-M-P. Camp. Last weekend, Nam's family camped in the countryside. They had a great time together. We can also use the phrase go camping. Do you go camping in your free time? I go camping with my friends twice a year. Hike. Mai lives in a big city. In her free time, her family often goes to their hometown to visit her grandparents. She loves it so much because it's time she can hike in the forest. Hike. Hike. It's spelled H-I-K-E. Hike. Hike means to go for a long walk in the countryside, especially for fun. Last summer, my friends and I hiked through a beautiful green valley. We can also use the phrase go hiking. I love hiking. If the weather is nice, I will go hiking this weekend. How often do you go hiking? Karate. Hi Yuki. What do you do in your free time?
I like karate, so I often do karate in my free time.
Wow! Karate? Do you know what that is? Let's take a look at this picture. Karate is a sport from Japan. In karate, people often use arms, hands, legs, and feet to fight against one another. The color of the belt people wear shows the level of their skill. Let's say the word karate. Karate. It's spelled K-A-R-A-T-E. Karate. We can also use the phrase do karate. I often watch karate on TV, and I also want to do karate, like Yuki. Yuki, would you like to do karate with me?
Yes, I'd love to.
Surf the internet. As you see, Linda, Nam, and Mai all like outdoor activities. To go jogging, go camping, or go hiking. So if we just stay at home, are there any activities that we can do? I think we can read books, listen to music, and play with toys. What else?
Surf the internet. It's so much fun.
Oh, our friend Tommy often surfs the internet in his free time. When you surf the internet, you spend time visiting a lot of websites or searching for information. You can travel around the world through the small screen when surfing the internet. It's so interesting, isn't it? Now listen. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. I taught my dad how to surf the internet 2 days ago, and now he's telling my mom what he read while surfing the internet. All right, we've learned 5 free time activities in today's lesson. I hope you've had a great time. Now let's review what we've learned. Jog, camp, hike, karate, surf the internet. It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next lesson.
Hi kids! How are you doing? Today we are going to learn about such an interesting topic. It's free time activities. How can we ask and answer about what someone does in their free time? Let's learn about it in our lesson today. Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? To ask about what someone does in their free time, we can use the following structure. What plus do or does plus subject plus do plus in one's free time. Here, one's is used as a possessive adjective, so you can replace it with your, his, her, or their. Let me give you some examples. What do you do in your free time? What does your father do in his free time? What do your sisters do in their free time? By asking these questions, you can know the activities people often do in their free time. It's so simple, isn't it? To answer the question about free time activities, we just use subject plus verb. For example,
What do you do in your free time?
I watch animal programs.
What does your father do in his free time?
He goes jogging in the park.
What do your sisters do in their free time?
They play with their dolls. Now, I hope you know how to ask and answer about what someone does in their free time. Now, let's see how Anna interviewed her friends about their free time activities. Watch carefully, and after watching the video, please tell me what they do in their free time.
What do you do in your free time, Mary? I play badminton with my friends. Thank you, Mary. Alex, what do you do in your free time?
I love karate, so I often do karate in my free time.
Great! What about your sister? What does she do in her free time?
She goes hiking in the countryside with my mom.
Thanks, Alex.
You've watched Anna interview her friends about their free time activities. Can you tell me again about their activities?
Mary plays badminton with her friends. Alex does karate and his sister goes hiking in the countryside with his mother.
Well done! You must have watched the video very carefully. There are 3 activities: play badminton, do karate, and go hiking. Did you notice that those activities were sports and games? And when we talk about sports and games, we often use 3 verbs: play, do, and go. Let's see the differences between them so we can use them correctly. Play is used with ball sports and board games or competitive games where we play against another person or team. For example, I often play tennis in my free time. Tennis is a ball sport. Each tennis match is a competition. Or another example, I like playing chess with my father. Chess is a board game. 2 people play against each other. Do is used for recreational activities or non-team sports that do not use a ball. For example, my sister does karate in her free time. Karate is a non-team activity. Go is used with activities that end in ing, especially if we have to go somewhere to do the activities. Do you go fishing in your free time? Or, my brother doesn't go swimming in his free time. Now let's do an exercise to check your understanding. Please choose among play, do, and go to fill in the following sentences. Which option is the correct answer? A, B, or C? Very good. It's A. In my free time, I often play volleyball with my friends. That's because volleyball is a ball game. The next sentence. The answer must be B. Good job. Crossword puzzles are not a competitive game or ball sport. Here comes the last sentence. Very easy. It's C. Camping is an activity that ends with ing, so we say go camping, not do camping or play camping. I hope you now know how to use play, go, and do correctly. That's all for today. I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? Pronunciation, intonation.
Hi everyone. Good to see you again. Today we're going to have another lesson about intonation in a WH question and its answer. Are you ready? Let's start. In spoken English, WH questions and answers have a falling intonation. Let's see how intonation falls when we ask the question about free time activities. Now, listen to me carefully. What do you do in your free time? Can you hear that? My voice goes down at the end of the question. Okay, listen and repeat after me. What do you do in your free time? Again, what do you do in your free time? Very good. When we answer the question, the same intonation should be applied. For example, I surf the internet. I surf the internet. Can you hear that? My voice goes down at the end of the sentence. Now listen again, then repeat after me. I surf the internet. One more time. I surf the internet. Let's practice this couple of sentences one more time. What do you do in your free time? I surf the internet. What do you do in your free time? I surf the internet. Do you find it hard to make a falling intonation in WH questions or in their answers? If yes, just practice. The more you practice, the easier it will get. Well, that's all for today's lesson. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.